hard. My boy is perfect.
So let me ask this. So why? Why is it okay for your? Let me ask. Ma'am, stop. When I calm down, take a breath.
I cannot. I've been taking care of this child by myself. None of these two people who have no rights to my child. When I reach out for help, when I'm actually having a hard time in a correct way, that's when you should volunteer, not when I need them the most. Me and my son have a bond.
So stop. Let me ask a couple of questions. Was your mom in collusion with this gentleman who took your son to the police station?
That's her best friend. That's how I know him. That's her best friend. She used to visit him in prison. They left all of that out.
Stop.
They left all of that out.
Stop. So they just came up with some scenario where he said, I can't get a hold of Miss Cross. I'm going to go to the police station, come meet me and pick. So you're saying this is all a calculated conspiracy. Stop. Guys, if you guys can't listen to me, ma'am, and take a breath, then I'm going to figure, what is it like when you're not in a courtroom? Because if you can't take a pause and want to talk over me and everyone else, then what does that say about behavior? I may assume that, like you said, you're facing it. Stop. Let me tell you what, you got a bunch of charges that aren't related to your mom or Mr. Burke.
I understand that.
Clearly
I never ever left my son. Never ever. Michael.
Ma'am, listen.
My mom has left.
I'm trying to make a point of the law, but you're not listening. So why is it okay for your mom? Stop. Why is it okay for your mom to be available to help you when you got to get lawyers and stuff, and this legal stuff, but now she's a crack addict, horrible person who's not good enough to have your son?
I said that.
Do you understand the contradiction there?
I do understand that, Your Honor. And can I respond? I said that I appreciated her, but at that same time, and I have all the text messages where I can go and print it out if I have to, I never wanted her to keep Michael longer than that. And whenever she did ask me, it was literally like she already knew that I had that appointment.
Why do you think she wants to take your son from you? Why do you think your mom wants to take your grandson?
It's a meal ticket for her. She did the same thing that she's going to do to my son to me when I was 4 or 5. And my son's father can vouch for that. She puts him on pills, gets him a social security check, and then she goes back on her drugs. I'm not doing that. I don't even vaccinate my child.
But ma'am, you can ask the CPS worker. Your mom said she didn't call CPS. They called her.
The CPS worker told me that the only people that's ever called CPS on me is my mother.
They would not tell you that.
I don't know what type of CPS lady she's talking to because I have
well, let me tell you what. If the CPS lady says, okay.
Can I see my